Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to King Arthur, the role-playing wargame. We are fighting an Unseelie army for the first time during this campaign, and you have to understand something about the Unseelie. They're tough. Like, these are not the toughest units. These guys right here, these Unseelie warriors, they have night sight. They have magic resistance. As you can see, even though there's only 6 of them, look at the stats. Plus, these archers are also, like, they have 12 archers, they have night sight, and they have deadly arrows, meaning they can fight, like, they can shoot normally through the night, right? And they're very tough to defeat, and you have to be careful even though there are 12 units. And then finally we have, I hate the Unseelie for this, their mages have the Curse of Shadows. And they do have crystal shards. Crystal shards are bad too, but the Curse of Shadows is what I hate the most. It's what we have with this guy, and it hurts humans more than it hurts the Unseelie. So let's get into this fight. It's a very rewarding quest, but it will also take some of our troops out. Okay, let's get this battle started.
Archers.
We can see that they're marching through here. They're trying to get over there. What I'm going to try to do, especially since their archers do have that night attack, is that I'll probably, I'm just debating at this point, like, I'm not deciding 100% sure that this is what I'll do. Let's bring the archers over here. Let's also have the light troops over here. I'll bring the heavy ones exposed, and I'll have the cavalry capture these points for now. I'm hoping that I can at least release one of these spells. Look at this tower. That's why I find this game really pretty. Like, they've done a good job at making this world feel like a cool fantasy world. As you can see, we got hit over here with the Curse of Shadows, and that took plenty of us out. And the enemy will always target those troops for you. Let's see, do we want to do the same? Let's work on doing the same here, but the impact won't be as strong as in the other situations. Let's see, I'm gonna bring the Golden Griffins over here. And I'll have these guys over here. Let's see, where is our cavalry? Okay, we have a spell now, the Crystal Shreds, and I'm gonna try to at least take one of these out. Yep, none of that didn't work with either of them. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Well, for now, let's do a quick attack on these guys. Okay, cool, they've casted the shadow spells, the fog spell. Let's see, I think it's probably time to bring these guys over here. I'm gonna fight on this side, let's see. Their archers won't be able to fire on us there. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's see, where is Gareth? Let's do Dragon's Eye. And now let's fire upon them here. And with you, let's get you inside this battle. Sir Balin is there, I'm gonna do a cleave. This guy is here, I'm gonna do some masterful tactics. And we're gonna try to fire upon them there. No more defenders here, so I'm gonna use our cavalry to capture their troops. Let's see. Yeah, let's go forward, the heroes. Yeah, look at that. We're left with 12 griffins out of this battle. And it's mostly caused by the archers. Let's do another... I think I'm gonna do another fog here. Because their archers won't be able to hit us either. We have this spell and I'm gonna throw it in over to these guys. Yeah, I mean overall this is going to hurt. But what can you do? This is how war goes. Okay, let's try to bring... I'm gonna do something. Not sure if it's going to pay off or not, but I am going to try to go with our cavalry after his archers. Let's see, with you I'm gonna do another cleave. Where are his archers? I mean, I can see them here, but I don't see his other unit. I wonder if they use some sort of... yeah, there they are. They're quick as well. So yeah, masterful tactics. I am going to go with Sound of Courage just to... Let's go in horde mode and we're going after that unit there. Okay, you are done here, let's go after them. Okay. How are we doing here? Well, still struggling. Let's do a bit of protection from magic. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, is this where still Pelin is? Rats. I think I've been using the spells in a bad situation. Let's see. Okay. Let's retreat this cavalry. Nope, apparently we're stuck there. Let's do a volley. What else is happening here? I mean, overall, we're doing okay. Okay-ish. I am lagging a bit for some reason. Not sure exactly what was the case, but let's see now. Okay, now it seems to be working. Let's retreat this unit because it's almost dead. Okay. And in here, yeah, we're almost dead here as well, so... Eek. Yeah, the Ancili are tough. The Ancili are definitely one of those armies that are really tough to defeat. And the Cilia as well. Like, don't underestimate magic, especially early on. You're fighting against magical beings that keep coming around and kidnap people and do stuff like that, so if they haven't been stopped for so many years, it's gonna take work to stop them now. And that kind of challenge is amazing as well in itself. Now we're gonna go this way. The enemy strength is a lot higher than ours. We might be attacked, but I think we can take them on. So let's see. Did we get anything else? We have one more turn to complete this mission. But I'm guessing this time we won't be negotiating with him. We don't have the money.
Ready to serve.
I might be able to cancel this actually. Cancel our recruitment. Remain with these troops. And let's see if we can negotiate with this guy. Let's see, how much money will it take right now? Yeah, okay. It's way too much.
On my way.
And we cannot afford it. So, well, that. Let's continue filling up these ranks. Because I'll want to bring this army north. And if we take a look, we have a lady now. She's gentle, as I said, minus 50 military in known kingdoms. But she's beautiful and she gets that extra trade from income. Or trade income. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our lands. How to best do this? Let's see. Where is Turkey? Here it is.
Yes, my king.
So with you, in this province, we're making 800 out of trade. In this province right here, we're making 235 out of trade. And I think this is the last one. Yes, 930 out of trade. Okay, so with him, we could give him her. And that would be great. So now we married him there. We're gonna get some extra money out of it. Let's end the turn. Okay, she moved a bit further north. He's coming further south. Okay. King Heinrich waited patiently for an answer to his most generous offer, but seeing King Arthur has no interest in making a pact with him, he called back his envoys. King Ethelred was one of the finest knights in Mercia in Uther Pendragon's time, and now he wants to prove that he is just as good a warrior as he used to be in his jousting days. A king has duties, including personally banishing the threats that endanger his people. After receiving a message from the Round Table, Ethelred put on his armor, and despite the warnings of his advisor, he has set off to Bedegrain with his selected soldiers.
Greetings to you, my lord. After long years of silence, the mysterious seer, the Hermit of Harrow Hill, has sent a word of warning to you. The Hermit, who speaks to otherworldly creatures, claims that his visions have predicted that something terrible is about to happen very soon. Only you and your knights can stop the disaster.
So here we're moving into the second book. Like, you can still do the quests in the first book, But now you're going for the second book, and in here we have the vision. Whatever Merlin's enigmatic plan is, it is certain drawing to its conclusion. After years of meticulous preparation, the great wizard of Britannia is ready. So says the hermit of Harrow Hill, the sage who withdrew from the world to pray and talk to otherworldly creatures. And now he sends a message to you as a word of warning, claiming that his vision have predicted that something terrible is about to happen very soon. The winds whisper, the ravens croak, and the trees groan for those who can understand what they want to say. So the keepers of the buried secret are gathering their conjurers, and they will soon start an ungodly ritual. I will tell you your envoys more. You have to intervene. Send a knight to Glastonbury Abbey in Dumnonia and find the hermit. We will get the Ring of Magus for extra mana and the Blood of Firbolg for extra life. A lot of extra life. So it's over here that we have to go, and we need both adventuring and fighting. King Sinric, is this King Sinric right here? Let's see. Yes. So he,
Yes, my liege.
right now has declared war on us. He has a big army here. He doesn't have a big army over here. Our stronghold, unfortunately, is undefended. So we might just lose it for a few turns here. Should have negotiated earlier with them.
Yes,
So
my
let's see,
king.
if I take this army, I could get to Camelot. Can I get to attacking any of these guys? I could. So I could attack him. But I think that will not will not stop this army.
Yes, my lord.
You know what? This army is too small to begin with. They won't be able to make it here. So what I'm going to do is that I'll move this army
On my
back to
way.
Camelot. And then we'll return over here. But for now we'll do this. It's autumn, so we'll definitely need to wait for winter and stuff. Let's see, fill up these ranks. Let's fill up these ranks as well. These are expensive to fill. It's gonna take us 2 turns for that. I think that is going to be about it for now.
Yes, my king.
And that's going, we are defended now enough. Let's see, I don't think this belongs to Sinric. Oh no, it does. So Kent and Wessex belongs to him.
Yes, my liege.
We can go to the Cleansing Faith with this army. And the Adventure Chance of Battle, okay. So over here there's a chance of battle. And then we'll attack these guys. Okay, well, good enough for now. Let's end the turn. Let's see what will they do, if they do anything. I like that they declared war on us, but they're pretty static. Okay, construction complete here. We got some extra cash coming through. We will take the blacksmith and we will take the mint. Okay, so these require less gold and food. These require less research points. Okay, so this is for the future as well. Chance to construct a new artifact every year. I think we'll stay at this for now. Getting that extra gold and getting this reduction in costs to recruitment, I think is good enough. Let's see, if I decide to fill these ranks, yeah, it's gonna take 2 turns. Let's say cancel recruitment of this guy. Or maybe we'll do a fill up. And let's see, with you, spell weaving as I said earlier, and I'm gonna give you a bit of adventuring, more attack. Well, let's give you more adventuring as well, and I will upgrade cleave once again, but when using cleave the attack range is increased by 5 meters and the damage inflicted by the hero by 25. I think I want that first. It's a huge bonus. We're gonna go with more attack on these guys. Okay, so here we're gonna start adding some hit points. We can reduce their cost, but it's not that impressive. Let's go with defense. And at level 5, for all your units, you'll get your chance to pick your first ability, and at level 10, your second ability. So what can we give them? We can give them an ability called Aim Shots. Attack speed is 50% lower, but the damage is increased by 50%. Master Armor will get 10 armor, 10 resistance, and like magic resistance, and 50 range defense. Or Masterwork Weaponry, which is 15% damage bonus. The thing is, archers are pretty good all in all. That's why I don't go too much into needing aim shots for. Though this is a great ability. But I will go with Masterwork because I want them to survive more than anything else. The more they can survive, the cheapest it will be for us. The more we will be able to fight.
Yes, my king.
Over here, we're almost done in one turn, and we'll be able to start fighting these guys. So with that in mind, I think that is going to be it for now. Let's end the turn. We have Lady Branwyn here. The daughter of Lord Lamastis has been kidnapped, and he has asked the Knights of the Round Table to help. There is a battle over here. So these are random quests.
Yes, my liege.
Although I want to go toward there. You know what? We have 17 turns to fight them.
Yes, my liege.
But they're also at 47% strength. These guys are 89. Let's try the battle. The daughter of the Lord has been kidnapped. He asked the Knights of the Round Table to help. Let's see, we have some battles on these guys. And you have some adventuring as well. This guy also has some other abilities, but let's go with King Mark. Lord Lamassis sees you at once and tells you about a terrible tragedy. While his daughter Lady Branwyn was taking a stroll in the forest with his guards, some giants attacked and captured them. Some of the servants escaped and brought them these dire reports. We should leave at once, maybe it's not too late. You lead your men to the grove where the attack happened. You go as quickly as possible, but there is no one there. The trail leads into the deeper parts of the woods, and your scouts can follow it easily. We should go, but I'd rather send scouts ahead. The army advances through the forest. Within an hour, the scouts come rushing back and report that the giants have set up a trap ahead. There is no time to avoid it, but at least you can prepare for it. Okay, so we're now fighting a battle. And we have 4 giants and 3 units of warg. We should be able to take them on. Well, here we are getting ready for the battle. We have 3 units of cavalry, so let's put them on this side. We're gonna run up to capture some of those points. Maybe fight some wargs if they come to attack us. And we will take our heavy footmen, bring them here. We will have our archers, actually now they're longbowmen. We'll take a look at them in a second. Cool thing is that we do have some spears on us, and that is going to be perfect against the giants. Finally, light infantry. I'm not planning to get them involved in the battle too much. Now let's take a look at these archers here. Look at this. This is really cool looking. Then we have mountains in the background. And this is a wonderful battle. So we'll bring everybody up here. We'll take the cavalry up there. Now I would really like to have our own troops engage with them. Let's see. I mean, maybe one of the things that I should do is bring these guys down. Let's do like some charges like this. Okay. Okay. Let's do a few volleys with our archers here. See if we can take down some of the giants.
Attack! Attack! Cavalry! Charge! Cavalry! Charge! Knights! Charge!
Okay, we're doing some damage. That is pretty good. Oh, let's bring... Let's see. Maybe I should bring them through to the side. Yeah, they're almost done there. Let's shoot at these guys here. Okay. Good. We'll do some of these. Nice. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, this will die to arrows. Now we can capture those points. Let's bring these guys in this fight. Okay, let's see. What Guardian Angel? The first 15 attacks aimed at the hero? No. Let's go with Masterful Tactics. We could have frozen some of these units in place. Let's do another Dragon Strike over here. And that's it. So they've lost morale. It was a pretty easy battle, nothing too impressive. And this is the same battle that is expected of us in the north, so that will be pretty easy. With a few good archers and a few good troops. Early game is not that difficult. The giants were tough, but you beat them. Your men find the prisoners tied up in a nearby clearing and free them. Lady Branwyn is amongst them. Thankfully she didn't come to any serious harm. I escorted them back to the castle. On the way back, Branwyn asks you if she could serve and learn in Arthur's court. You accept her offer in the name of Arthur, where she becomes a lady of attendance. So now we have a new potential wife. Branwyn. She is deceitful, meaning +1 corruption in the fiefdoms, we will get that. She is thrifty, meaning you'll get more food and the famine causes less victims, and she's precise, so you get more health and more food growth. We get some pluses and minuses out of it. Now when you take a look at this, you will see like different stats. So for population, the population bar shows the actual number of inhabitants in the province. While the dial indicates the maximum possible rating, the number shows the change in population compared to the previous round. Health and food growth affecting this rating. Loyalty is influenced by the public safety, taxes, and the differences between fate of the province and the fate of the king, and the size of the army station there. Health will lead to disease. Health is influenced by climate, the density of the current population, and food growth. Food production, well, you know what food production is. We have military, which means that when it is green, the recruitment is faster, yellow is default, and red is slower. And then public safety raises tax income, the loyalty of the province, and the population growth, while a lower one reduces these resources. So it can be a pretty big problem having a low public safety, like bringing corruption and stuff like
Ready
that
to
in.
serve.
Let's see if we can defeat this army during spring. Okay, we're not close enough to attack them.
Ready to serve.
We will need one more turn here with Sir K. So let's end the turn. Okay.
Sir Dagonet is a mysterious knight who is often mocked, although he has proved his worth many times. His madness is both a gift and a curse, and he cannot be recruited by simple means. However, there are many legends about the maze in Dagonet's castle, where deadly challenges and fantastic rewards await the brave.
Okay, so we have Sir Dagonet who wants to join us. Send a knight to Oxford in West Mercia and take up Sir Dagonet's challenge. We're not going there now. We want to do a few other things. So,
Yes,
now,
my lord.
let's engage the enemy here. What do they have? Well, they do have a few break shields, which are the upgraded version of Footman, and they're pretty strong as well. They have some axemen. They have a bunch of cavalry, which works best because we do have 2 units of spears. They have good archers as well, even though they're not longbowmen. That doesn't matter too much. And what else do they have? Long axes. So they do have a pretty strong army. They have Whirlwind, which is one of those abilities that they can use to attack us. And that's about it. I think we'll be able to take them on. Let's see, where do we fight? A forest with hills. Let's fight in the swamp. They do have a bunch of cavalry. So do we in a sense, but hey. Okay, well here we are on the battlefield. Let's get ourselves some of these troops organized. What do we have here? Ooh! So we have a Monument of Might here that will give us the Curse of Shadow spell. But look at this statue. Look how impressive that is. We have 2 big hills. They'll deploy up there. I think we'll have to rush this tower first. So let's have our cavalry on this side. In the swamp I will leave only, I believe I'll leave just one of the cavalry, not the cavalry, one of the infantry units. I guess I'll leave the axemen going forward. And then we have our archers over here. We will bring them, I guess, through this area. Probably, let's have them spread out. And then we'll need to bring into the battle, because they did have a lot of cavalry. We'll probably need to support our own cavalry with the spears. So we'll do that. I think at this point, maybe I'll put this on the 4th group. I'll have the light infantry on the 3rd group. Maybe I'll just bring all of these and say you are under number 4. And that leaves me with some of the heavy infantry that we have. We will need to bring them up as well. And I think we're set to go. So the first thing is rushing this. The AI does tend to work on capturing like the different points. As you can see, they're getting organized around here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave one of these. I think I might just leave behind some of the heavy infantry and Just to protect the archers. I'll move this cav to the stone circle with the storm of Avalon. Yeah, so here they are. One cavalry will probably remain here to capture this victory point, and this will engage us. Yeah. Let's see. Now I think what I would like to do, let's take the knight over here. I will engage this cavalry just a tiny bit quicker. Yeah, because I don't want them to stop us from capturing this. Good. Now we can rush over here. We will have the infantry working on stuff. Okay, so now we can cast this spell. I'll be waiting for them to get closer. And with you, yeah, you are getting up the hill. I'll need them to come like around like so. This guy's being in the forest. The good thing is that the forests are good for spearmen as well, so this should go. Or no, forests are actually offer penalties to spears. Okay, apparently, wait a second. Okay, so here we are, some cavalry going towards us. This one has a Tempest on it, so the best thing you can do when you have a unit with Tempest is to get it out of the way, make sure it's not engaged by anyone else. You go there, let's bring a spear down, because apparently they want to rush us or something. And nice. So they've done a pretty smart thing over here, being that they've put in a shield, like one of those shields. Over here, like... we might want to engage with these guys. Using our bows, let's see. Yeah. Very smart idea. Very dumb idea after that, to be honest. I think I might just want to retreat them. Because at this point, we've got too many archers firing upon us. Let's do a dragon strike. Let's rush these units. With these axes, I'll do this spell. Let's do that. Okay, now we have a free unit of knights. That's great. I want to rush their archers. Let's see. A wedge, let's go into them like that, and here, and I'll throw this guy in for a loop. Yeah. Let's charge these units. Yeah, here they have no chance. Okay, let's retreat because they're bringing in some spears. And we don't want to get caught. But we're distracting them enough. Right here. And I believe we can even charge these guys. Ooh, yeah, they get charged there. Or, better yet. Yeah, they're really following us here. Nice, that was a really good volley. see. Most of our units are still okay, and I like that. Let's see, let's bring these guys around. How are these units doing? Okay, you are fine. You, where are you? Over here? Okay, so you are in danger. Yeah, let's retreat him. Because whoever is there is strong. So let's fire upon them here. Okay, let's keep you here. Even though we're not gonna engage you. Okay. We've done well for now. Let's engage these units. Okay. I think we can go up there and start capturing some of their points. Let's start shooting on this axeman. Yeah, look at that. Those volleys are absolutely terrible for them. Let's see if I can engage one of these units. And just do one of these through fire spells and we're done. Okay, and now let's get down here. Because I see no other units of his. Maybe we'll take this cavalry and capture that. Okay, this guy seems to be almost destroyed, so let's remove them from the battle. Make sure they're alive. As long as one unit is alive in this game, it doesn't matter anything else. Are we going to get lightning striked? Seems like we're gonna get lucky and not get. What's happening here? I didn't see that. We were almost engaged here. Hopefully we didn't lose a unit. So here we are back. Let's capture this settlement. We are going to go further in here. Maybe we'll get another battle in while we're at it. So let's do that. We have our strongest army over on this side. So we're gonna attack Sir Edwig. And then we're going to go to the right, trying to capture these settlements. So let's attack him as well.
Attack.
I think we'll do a lot better here. This army is much stronger. What do they have? They have some masterful tactics, some sanctuary, breath stealer. That can be pretty dangerous. And then what else do we have? Another champion. So we have a warlord and a champion, a few break shields, and a few archers. Let's go fight. And I would like this time to let's fight on the bleak shore. Start the battle. Look at these units. This even today stands out. Like I am going to try once the you know, they've made like a new game. I think it's the same studio that they've made this game like a sort of XCOM RPG, or I don't know if XCOM is the right style, but it's a turn-based RPG. And I saw it in early access. Maybe I'll give it a go after this, even though I don't know if I like this game in early access. I think I'll want it once it comes out in a final version, things like that. Well, we'll see. Anyway, for now, let's do this. Okay, and we'll have our cavalry go around here. So what do we have? Storm of Avalon. We have a village. We have an Enchanted Spring. Reduces or increases the mana cost of every spell according to your fate in its vicinity. An Enchanted Spring is... I think an Enchanted Spring is magical, so it's like Old Faith. Given that we are Christian, or it maybe depends on the type of spell, but given that we are Christian, I think it's going to increase our spell cost and we might not want that. And then we have a guard post. Okay, well, as per usual, let's start the battle. Let's send our cav out. Let's march our army forward. Now I would like to fight over here. This regenerates our stamina. I'm not sure if it does only to troops that are resting. Let's see. Let's bring you here. Archers, let's spread you out, and we'll have these light infantry over here. We have the mages, so we can take down some of their archers as well. Let's speed it up slightly. Okay, so now we're almost equal.
Archers, infantry, archers.
Let's see. Don't want to get exposed here. Let's give this guy a go. I will take the 2 cavalries we have and charge at his final cavalry. Yeah, no chance. Dragon's Eye on him. No, not on him, on the entire battlefield, so now we'll be able to shoot at them. Perfect. Okay, then I'm bringing my archers over here. We'll do a Curse of Shadows, and I'll do it on these units here. Nice. Okay, so the spell has gone away. I might need a longer one going forward. Let's take 2 of these units, bring them up here in the forest. Have these ones here in the forest. Okay, with Sir Balin. What do we want to do? Are we gonna wait until the fog of Avalon is out, or maybe I should return in here and engage with these troops? Yeah, okay, good. So what else does he have? He has a bunch of axemen, which sure have a bit more armor piercing, but they're in open fields, so this will not go well for him. I'm telling you now. Definitely need more mana on Sir Gareth. Okay. Let's take... I want this to fight him on the battlefield, and we'll attack these guys in the forest. They should have penalties in the forest, which will help us. It's not a huge penalty, but it's a penalty nonetheless. Okay, now that these guys are engaged, let's go with Cleave. Okay, you're getting some protection here, but we'll attack either way. Let's go with Masterful Tactics. And I think I'm going to rush our cavalry there. Yeah, look at these guys. They're really doing a good number on these troops. Yeah, we're running after them there. Okay.
Attack! Cavalry! Infantry!
Okay, Sir Gareth is in danger, so let's retreat him.
Cavalry!
Let's bring this cab around as well. With you, I'll do a sound of courage.
Infantry! Cavalry!
Okay.
Infantry!
So the only reason why we're removing our general out of the battle is so he doesn't get hurt. Okay, we captured another hero, that is absolutely great.
Attack!
Let's jump in again. Oh, we're not done here yet, huh? Not yet.
Infantry! Archers!
Let's fire upon them there.
Infantry! Archers! Fire!
Nice. Okay, I do love how you can see like these arrows, like these volleys going in, and it does kill a lot of his troops. It's not as inaccurate as you will see in games like the Total War, right?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Okay. I think that is going to be about it. Yeah, let's jump these guys in the battles as well.
Fire!
Okay, so he has pikemen over here. Stronger version.
Attack! Infantry! Attack!
Okay,
Infantry!
you go there. I'll take this infantry up here.
Archers! Archers!
Okay, these guys are done.
Attack! Infantry!
We're going to go masterful tactics again. A dragon's breath. Let's cast it on these guys. Dragon's breath. Soldiers of the targeted unit have a 25% chance to die, so it's random, but I do like the random element of this. I mean, it's a good type of random. It's strong, it's a strong spell, and sometimes you'll get probably the best odds, and other times you will be put at a disadvantage, and that's just the way it goes. At this point, let's speed it up. I think we're okay here. Yeah, and with that, their morale is going to go down. Good. So, okay. A bit of gold, a bit of food, a lot of experience, and I love that. I think I am going to... Like, I was thinking that I might be working on capturing these areas.
Ready to serve.
But I believe what I am going to do is go to the right, just so we don't leave this exposed.
Yes,
so
my
we'll
liege.
go over here, take over all of this territory. And before this guy recruits,
Yes,
we're
my
going
king.
to engage with you. So this is all the time that we have for today. But I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, as we will continue the campaign, have 2 more battles, and take over the land here in Wessex and Kent. Then we'll have to refocus our eyes to the north and doing some of these quests before it is too late. Now until then, I thank you very much for watching and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.